Hello everybody. Well, I decided to do a DIY video. I wasn't going to, but I just figured I'm having fun, so I'm just going to document my work. So this is my iMac G5 20-inch computer opened up, and I gutted partially out. As you can see, here's the optical drive, the hard drive, the two fans, and the power supply. I went ahead and consolidated and put together all the little screws with each part so I wouldn't get them mixed up from each other. I'm attempting to repair my my Mac. Historically, it's been known that the power supply or the capacitors would break down in the computer, and I believe this is what had happened to mine. As you can see, here's the bulged out capacitor. I believe there's a little hole where it might have leaked out, but these are the little capacitors I'm trying to replace here. I plan on replacing all of them. I believe this is 1800 UF and this is 1000 UF here, and what I'm going to do is just replace those and just see if there is a blown out capacitor inside the power supply as well. It should be a good power supply, but if it doesn't work, then I'm going to open this up and see if the capacitors are blown or not. I plan to do this and get this in working tip-top shape, so I can either use it or sell it to a customer. I want to post this video online just as a peace of mind security assurance video, so that I can post it as a link so that they can go directly to it and see this video and let them know exactly what I did to repair this, so that they know that is in tip-top shape. I plan on cleaning it out. Here's some more bolts from the motherboard and everything. So anyway, I will let you know my progress. Thanks for watching, and I will get back and monitor the rest. Thank you very much. And before I get started, I just wanted to document my work. As you can see, I gutted my whole computer out. There's the power supply, the two fans, the hard drive, the optical drive or the super drive, combo drive, the two RAM sticks, and here's the gutted out shell casing for my computer. I will now attempt to desolder and take all these capacitors off, which are here, and replace them. As you can see, it's the best way to go about this is to just kind of be prepared, make a good working space, and have the necessary tools. I am no pro, but as I go along, I'm just gonna just document and let you know what I did and used as far as the tools are concerned to make my work a lot easier and safer. I got a good 60-watt soldering iron by Weller. I have a cleaning brush for it here, just so I can have a good soldering experience. The cleaner you are with your soldering iron, the better heat transfer you're going to get when you're actually desoldering and soldering out. All my other, rosin solder here. Prepared these for when I'm actually ready to solder the caps back in. I went ahead and made a really quick schematic of the right side of the CPU. That's the CPU, and just for history's sake, I mean, you don't have to get as detailed as I did, but the better you're detailed at your work, the more organized and more prepared you're going to be as far as like making your work a lot better and knowing that you did it right. What I did is I also took a picture of the schematic, and I dumped it into my computer and on Photoshop, and also made, as you can see, the positives and negatives, because if you get those wrong, you could blow out the caps if you don't get right. So anyway, as I go along, I'm going to take pictures and make my own schematics. Again, you don't have to get as detailed as I did, but that just makes me document my work and put it in a little file on my computer. Got a little bit of Pandora going too to make your working environment a lot better and fun. Here's the new caps that I bought online. As you can see, these are the 1800 microfarads with 6.3 volt capacitors, and these are the 1000 microfarad 16 volt capacitors that I'm going to be replacing. I also bought some chip quick. This stuff is amazing. It really helps you kind of do a clean job and get all the solder when you're desoldering off. It's really good stuff. Again, I'm no pro, but watching all these DIY videos has helped me do a good deal of research. And I also bought this Boxer toolkit. It's a precision toolkit that I find amazing because it has all these different sizes, torque screws, and also just regular Phillips, and very, very small torque screws, and very, very tiny stuff, so you can do precision work. It's amazing. I also bought these Irwin quick grips that I bought from Home Depot. Two different sizes, a medium size and a smaller size. This is amazing because I rigged this up so that you can get very detailed with your work. Say you want to get both sides of the logic board, it's really easy. I hooked it up at an angle so that when you can rock it back and forth like this and get on this side when you're soldering and move it over when you actually want to put the caps in, so it kind of rocks back and forth and it's very stable. You know, it just allows you to get more detailed with your work. And the cool thing about it is it doesn't impede on the back. It's got a lot of clearance for this little white little piece, so it doesn't hit it at all, doesn't disrupt it, and it's just a very unique way of making your life a lot easier when you're working on the circuitry on this board. So anyway, that's about it. When I come back, hopefully I'll have all these broken capacitors replaced, and hopefully what I'll go ahead and do is clean out the CPU. And I also bought some Arctic 5 to replace on the CPU here, so we can have a better heat transfer, or heat sink basically, so that we'll have a better connection, and hopefully by that time we'll have an awesome running iMac G5. So until then, thanks for watching.